So guys, it has been a while. Just wanted to give an update on what's going on and what to expect going forward. So I am still working on it. It's just slowed down significantly. I don't really have the funding for the engine, and I don't know when I will have the funding for the engine. So just kind of the way I work, I haven't had a lot of motivation to get out here and work on it without a clear timeline of when it's all going to be done. Occasionally I'll pop out here and, you know, knock out a few little things here and there. As you can see, I'm trying to think. Well, actually it has been a hot minute since you guys have had an update. Let's just kind of run around and see what I've got done. Last thing you guys knew was the flaperon end caps, and I was just getting started on those. So that's a story. You can see the wings covered. It's not 100% done yet. A few things here and there. 98% done with the wing and the flaperon. I just have end caps on both to finish. And this will get pushed to the side and we'll work on the other one. But let me grab the camera and we'll kind of go through, kind of look at some of the stuff I've done. All right. So, got you mobile now. So I'm gonna probably just do it like this. So I've got the counterweights on the flaperon. Drain holes drilled. The tail end rivets are done. So little story with these are all done and ready, but you can see that there's multiple holes drilled in here. So following the directions, I did these end caps without measuring against the wing where they go, and it ended up that these end caps were too far out. So I had to break the seal on the high saw and then come in and move. You can see the end cap was moved about 1/8 of an inch, and it's still too far in, so it needed to go farther in even now. But this will work. It's still not binding on the wing. This is good to go. The flaperon still needs the end cap done. What I think I'm going to do is do a balsa insert with a carbon fiber end piece that's getting popular. It looks really nice, so I just gotta figure that out. I'm not sure how those guys went about doing that, but the wing is covered, both sides. It still needs shrunk a little bit yet. One more pass with the heat gun, and then I'll come through with the iron and do the whole thing with the iron to finish it out. It needs tape on this and the trailing edge. And then the pido's in, lines are ran. You can see the tubing here. And I guess that's about all I've done. But the fabric was a pretty big setback. As I was putting glue on, on one of the pieces of fabric, I actually don't remember if it was the top or the bottom, it slid off the wing. And when the fabric slid off the wing, it crumpled on itself, and it was wet. The glue on it was wet, so it picked up some of the dirt from the floor. And you can see that there. Stuff like that is here and there on the wing, and it's actually not an issue. It's just the glue. This is actually glue. There's no debris, no dirt, no debris. Anything there that had anything like that was removed, and glue was put back down on it. So you can't see them for the most part. I'm thinking it was the top because there's not really any of those on the bottom side. So yeah, bit of a setback there, but I know a lot more now on how to get this done and get it done a lot more efficiently, faster. Get an extra pair of hands to come do this with me. As far as like the main piece. As far as for the rest of today goes, I think I'm going to work on the balsa end tip for the flaperon. I'm going to put an insert in, and then I'll high salt a piece of carbon fiber to that so that there's more than just the carbon fiber attached to the flaperon. And then I'm probably going to hit the wing one more time with at least the underside. I'll hit it one more time with the heat gun. We'll see if I get to the other side. It gets pretty hot in here after a little bit with that heat gun. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work, and you guys can tag along. Knock this out. I'm just gonna slide it in. I'll high saw a piece of carbon fiber that's cut to shape on the outside. Not sure if I'm gonna do this yet. I was talking to Lauren and he suggested pine because, you know, hanger rash, and these are pretty prone to hanger rash. So we'll see, decide on that. I can use this with a piece of, you know, a piece of carbon fiber, or I can do the pine. Either way, it'll look good. So I'll think about that. You can see that's not the most interesting work watching me shrink this, so you know why I didn't include a lot of it, you know, as I was videotaping it. Plus, as far as that goes, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Hopefully it won't be as long, but I'm definitely not going to be putting them out weekly like I was for a while. That was pretty quick, and they didn't really have much content in them, to be honest. So the wings nearly done. I'm not looking forward to doing the wingtip. I've heard it's pretty rough. Fiberglass in general is pretty rough, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Probably get a little help with it, but either way, I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one.